Sure, YouTube. In today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys 8 FL Studio tricks or tips that I feel that every producer out there should know, and these will definitely save your life. Likewise, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe for more videos like this. Leave a like, comment down below if you feel that I might have left out something that might be useful, whether it's a trick or any workaround here on FL Studio. Someone might find it to be helpful. So the first trick I'm going to share with you guys is how to set up your own FL Studio template, and you'd normally do this to preserve your own style or touch. So let's say maybe there's a certain BPM value that you usually go for, or there's a certain preset that you usually load on a specific sound. It might be a kick, a drum kit, or any other sound. So let's say, for example, you want your kick to be on track 1 all the time with the following preset from Maximum. Let's say maybe punchy drums, and you want to always apply a certain filter to it, just like that. And then you always want your BPM value to be on 120 all the time you open up FL Studio. So this is how you'd go about to save this as template. Just go to save as, and then locate this folder with me. Just go to your drive, and then go to program files 86, go to image line FL Studio 12, whichever FL Studio version you're using. Then go to data, project, template, and then let's just name it template with kick boost, and then save. Now you can close your FL Studio. Just close the FL Studio, and then go to the desktop and open it up again. And then what you have to do now is go load up your template, and you'll find that your BPM is set to 120, your preferred BPM. And then on your mixer, your first track is the kick, and it has the maximum and the EQ, the filter that we assigned. Now the next trick I'm going to share is how to copy automation clips. Sometimes you want to create an automation clip for a certain sound, and you also want another sound to follow the same pattern. So let's say the second automation clip we want to create is for that sound. So we have these 2 automation clips, but then we want them both to follow the same pattern. That's the pattern that we have. So to copy and paste this pattern to this other automation clip, what you want to do is double click on the automation clip, go to the drop down menu, go to articulator, and then copy state. Then go to the other automation clip, go to the drop down articulator, then paste state, and then there you have the pattern copied. The next tip I'm going to share is how to delete automation forever. It's just so frustrating when you want to take away a certain automation clip, but then the pattern just stays there forever. For example, for the automation that we've created for let's say for GMS, let's delete it. Let's just delete all automations here on the playlist. But then if you can go to our GMS and let's increase the volume like that, it just goes back to where it was. It just bounces back. But then you can say, okay, Sharpo, let's just delete the automation clips here on the channel rack. And you might think that deleting them on the channel rack will take away the automation forever, but then it doesn't take it away. As you can see, it still bounces back. It's so frustrating. How do you get rid of it forever? So you will have to go to your browser, go to current project, go to initialize controls, and then delete the event that you want to delete. Let's just delete all of them. Now you can see that the automation is gone. The next trick I'm gonna share is how to create a copy of your playlist. So let's say maybe you have built up this arrangement on the song that you were working on, but then you wanna have a different version of it, or maybe you have other ideas on how the song should start, but then you wanna save a copy of these arrangements that you were working on. So what you wanna do is go to clone, and then let's just name the second copy version 2. And then on this version 2, you want it to not have maybe kicks as it starts, and then maybe you want to take away the pads. So that's your version 2, but then your first arrangement is still there. So that's the tip. The next trick I'm going to share with you guys is how to make your channel rack, your mixer, and your playlist colorful. So what you want to do is select all of your sounds, go to this drop down menu, then go to color selected and go to gradient, then select the first color, say blue, then okay, your second color, let's just say green, then select okay. So you have a color gradient over there. The next thing you want to do is link them to your mixer. Go select the first track and hold Control Shift and then L. So it's gonna assign all of them to your mixer just like that. The next trick I'm gonna share with you guys is how to split and merge your sounds. So let's say you wanna arrange a track here on your playlist, but then you don't want all of these elements coming in all at the same time. So what you wanna do is split this by channel. So it's gonna split all of these elements. Now you can just duplicate them and arrange your track in your own way. But then let's say now you want to merge these two sounds, because it's useless to have them separated like that if you're gonna always have them playing at the same time. So to get away with that, you can mesh them together. Just put the other one on top of the other, and then right click on track 1 and then merge pattern clips. Now they are meshed together, just like that. The next trick I want to share is how to copy and paste effects on the mixer. So as you can see here, our track 4 is empty, but then track 5 has effects applied to it. But then let's say maybe you want to copy these and paste them here on your track 4. So what you want to do is go to the drop down menu and then go to save preset as, but then as you click, just make a hold on it and then drag it to track 4, and then it's gonna load it. The last trick I'm gonna share is how to join sounds to the same automation. Let's say you wanna automate these 3 tracks in the same way, but then you don't wanna be creating 3 automation clips. So what you can do is you can route them to the same bus, create sub mix, let's just name it whatever, and then now you can just create a single automation clip for this one. So those are the tips I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you found them to be helpful. I'll catch you on my next video.